So today I got Classroom of the Elite, Season 2, Episode 2. Um, last episode, they looked like they were just, fresh off the island, and they got thrown into another test right off the bat. Um, and it looks like that this test is, how selfish do you want to be? That's basically the premise I find behind this. How selfish do you want to be? Do you want to be, the selfless person that, lets all the classes share in the treasures? Or do you want to be, or do you want to be selfish to just, get your class to a higher standing? Um, and they explain the options. The VIP, could either hide their identity or share it, and it's up to, and if they do share it, it's up to the other people to choose whether they want to be selfish or not. But we got some more Ryu and Horikita interactions, and I did a little research, and yes, Horikita has a new voice actress, but she's only filling in for the first 2 episodes of this season, which to me it's a scheduling conflict type deal. That's where my mind goes with it. But that's really not important at the moment. So and we also saw that Karuizawa has some kind of PTSD when it comes to confrontation. Or because some Class C girls, confronted her about, just kind of like pushing their friend out of the way. And I think they're taking it a little too far. I think they're over exaggerating things. But Karuizawa wanted nothing of it. So maybe there is a past trauma of her like being bullied or something. Because the way she was acting and how she acts normally, it's a complete day and night type of deal. Well, let's go ahead and see if we find that out in this episode.
Someone's already messaged me, so I know who one of Class D's VIPs is.
Oh,
You're kidding me. Who would come out and say it?
Well, you see.
That makes sense.
But if the
what?
VIPs were evenly distributed, there should be one more VIP from our class.
They want us to keep up this farce for 2 more days? How ridiculous.
We have
Yeah, look at Koichi's just going right into being selfish, bro.
We got a message? Let's see. The Saturn Group's test has concluded. Wait,
Yeah, Koichi, the Giga Chat himself.
What did you just do?
The Giga Chat himself.
Do. I'm about to work up a sweat.
If there's anything good about Koenji, it's that he's decisive.
Damn.
Of course, it's my fault.
Well, why does she blame us, bro?
You're asking for the impossible. It's Koenji we're talking about.
I swear, the next time I see him, I'll give him a piece of my mind.
If you want, although you know it'd be pointless. You're better off just focusing on your own group.
Our class can't afford to fail this exam.
It's probably too ambitious for Class D to win in every group. Maybe somebody with a lot of connections could pull it off.
You suspect that she's the other VIP from our class and is hiding it?
That's part of it. It's just something about the way she's been acting seems off.
There's never been any logic behind her actions. Trying to understand her is pointless.
Horikita, as you know, people tend to judge others by their appearance.
Yep.
How
Yep.
impressive or
That
attractive
is
they
definitely
look,
true.
Even their clothes.
First impressions are
Factors
important.
Form a first impression.
What's your point?
Similarly, people will make assumptions about others based on how they behave.
Yep.
They're quick to label someone as sociable, aggressive, or easygoing. But like with a person's appearance, it's just surface level. The way others see me is a prime example of this.
So you believe that Karuizawa is hiding her true self?
Actually, she's more like you.
What?
Whenever you first meet her, she gives off the impression that she's a self-centered person who's stubborn to a fault. And yet, she's undeniably popular among the students of Class D.
In that case, she could be the key for our class to take back the initiative in this special exam.
Oh.
Thing is, she's shown no sign of wanting to participate in the test at all. And she's been unusually quiet.
Okay.
Seems the
Okay.
lack of
I
character
see.
Makes her suspicious. But is there anything you can do about it? You can't exactly make her participate if she doesn't want to.
That's true. I'm still working on it. If we want to win this, Class D is going to have to work together.
Kind of a lame place to have a date.
Yeah.
I join? Have you come up with a way to sniff out the
Bro!
VIPs yet?
Even if I had, you'd be the last person to know.
I actually wanted to ask you your thoughts, but from the look of things, you haven't narrowed down the suspects at all.
I doubt you're doing any better.
What if I told you I'm about to find the identities of all the VIPs? Would you be more inclined to listen then?
Oh,
Everyone
I'm
knows
interested.
just what kind of person you are. You
I
can
am
be sure
interested.
the information you've gathered is real.
I
Drop
couldn't
your
care
knowledge,
less about
really?
what they think. Love me, hate me, it doesn't matter. In the end, I always get what I want.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Just watch. It's only a matter of time before I have the whole test in my hands. Believe me or not. But don't be surprised when Class C comes out on top in every group.
I wonder why it looks like he's wearing
It's a
eyeliner, bro.
definite possibility. Based on the other tests, the school structures their exams so that they adhere to some underlying logic. They seem difficult at first, but if you understand the underlying logic, you can almost guarantee a passing grade. It seems like he's realized that.
Once I know the identities of the VIPs in my class, I'll be able to use that to narrow down the other possibilities.
Why would anyone share that info? If I was in the same class as a tyrant like you, who's to say I wouldn't stay quiet and just keep the points for myself?
Yeah, that would be a problem. But you see, I don't need to take anyone at their word. Because everyone from Class C handed over their cell phones to me.
Oh.
And now, all I need to do is check out their emails.
But that's against the rules.
Oh.
You're crazy. You could get expelled for breaking
We
the...
both know that's not gonna happen. I've made sure of that.
No one's gonna talk.
Right? Do you believe me now?
he rules with an iron fist. He rules with fear. Nobody's gonna go against him and talk and rat him out. Because they probably
Like I
don't
said,
have the
I'm about to get to
connection,
the
the
end.
right connections
That's why.
to make that happen.
I have a proposal. Why don't our classes work together? It'll be easy to get Class B on board. If we knew the identities of all our class's VIPs,
Yeah.
it'll be child's play to figure out who the Class A VIPs are. Then we'd utterly crush them. What do you say?
You're just wasting your breath. No one's going to accept your proposal.
That's too bad. I thought it was a good offer.
This familiar
Yeah, she cried so hard that she's
I don't need
gonna throw up.
I don't need any friends. The only thing that matters right now is keeping myself safe. I won't let them hurt me anymore. Do whatever it takes. I'm a parasite.
A creature that can't live on its own.
Oh.
Pathetic.
Ooh. So she
Come
has
on,
to
Belle, you
leech
going to
off
just
other
sit there?
people to
It
feel
would be quite
protected.
annoying
Right.
if rumors about us started to spread.
Hey, you're the one who asked to meet up.
You've overstayed your welcome.
Well, God damn, what does she have against
Gonna
us?
be awkward.
Why do you keep popping up?
Fancy seeing you here.
Hey, Kushida.
Why?
I am Koji. Are you alone?
Yeah,
I am too.
what a coincidence. Well, good night.
Don't care.
See you later.
Don't care about you, Kushida.
Bye.
Hold on.
Oh, gee, I knew that. No, what are you doing?
Kushida.
Sorry. I didn't mean to scare you. People were hugging like this. And so I
That doesn't mean you gotta do it to us.
felt. Oh no. Sorry, really. I shouldn't have jumped on you like that.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
Huh. That was surprising.
Oh, I've missed this.
Yeah, the teacher's just getting loaded.
You haven't
What?
gotten a chance to catch up. I saw you the other day. It kind of looked like you were on a date. Was that your new girlfriend?
What about you? What happened to your last boyfriend?
Oh, him? He didn't even last 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Chie,
What's up?
I was wondering. Normally, the representatives for each class are assigned to the Earth group.
Oh, you're asking about Ichinose. I promise you, I don't have any ulterior motives. Ichinose's a good girl, but grades aren't everything, and I think she could use the challenge. That's why I figured it'd be best if she was in the Mars group.
Uh-huh, sure.
It's not that big of a deal.
You just want someone to
I just
keep an
wanted to
eye on
double-check
Koji.
That you weren't being personally motivated.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about that thing from 10 years ago? I've told you 1,000 times. That's all water under the bridge.
Well, what happened 10 years ago?
It's just that you always seem so desperate to butt into my business one way or another.
Well, to tell you the truth, I'm curious about your fascination with that Ayanokochi boy, but that's a coincidence.
Uh-huh,
When
sure.
I think about it a little more,
Coincidence,
I'd
my
like to know how
ass.
he ended up as trustee's leader during the last exam.
Is that what this is about? While it's not a strict rule, we should be impartial. Please don't put me in a position where I'd have to file a report.
Mmm.
I wouldn't do that.
Mmm.
That's why I want you to protect me.
I got your message. It's not like you to resort to violence. What's
Oh?
going on?
They keep on harassing me. I'm your girlfriend. You should be taking my side on this. No matter what I do, they won't leave me alone. I'm afraid of what they might try next.
We're gonna figure this out. All we have to do is find a way to patch things up with them.
That's impossible. Those girls just hate me for no reason.
You say that, but you picked a fight with Rika in the first place.
Oh, so she did do it.
I accidentally bumped into her. Don't forget, you promised that you'd protect me, Hirata.
So you accidentally bumped into
I
her,
won't stand by and do nothing when someone
and
harasses my
you
classmate.
didn't
But I
apologize
won't
for doing that.
hurt anyone. There has to be a way to resolve this peacefully.
Or all you gotta do is apologize.
You're a
Good.
liar. You told me
Quit
you
letting your
protect me.
ego get in the way of
Liar?
things.
The only lie I've told is to the rest of our class. Because it's not like we're actually dating.
Oh,
What are you saying? I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
it's your
The only
fault.
way
Just
for
go
me
and
to get out of this is to
apologize.
Face the problem head on.
Hirata, don't you care about what they'll do to me?
That's not what I'm saying. I won't let them hurt you. I know you might not like it, but I can act as a mediator and tell Manabe and the others that you want to apologize.
Anything but that.
If you won't apologize, there's not much else I can do to help. Find someone else.
Forget you then. If you won't protect me like you promised,
God
And I
damn.
don't need you anymore. Don't talk to me ever again. We're done.
She is fucking egoistic, man.
So you heard that?
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
To be honest, I've actually been meaning to ask you this for a while now. But why were you pretending to be Kadoizawa's boyfriend?
Was it that obvious?
Oh, so Koji knew from the start. Koji knew knew a long time ago.
4 months ago. And yet, you always kept her at arm's length.
Mm.
Didn't even call each other by your first names.
Figured us out.
In less than a month after we got to the school, a rumor spread around that Hirata had asked her out. Afterwards, Kadoizawa's popularity skyrocketed.
Ooh.
Just like a parasite.
Ooh. Koji knows, man.
Or wait, maybe she's trying to protect herself.
Right on the money again.
Either way, she's a
Surprisingly
parasite,
receptive
bro.
by Koji. It's giving me goosebumps.
I'm just repeating what Horikita said. I don't understand why he's telling me all this. It's strange.
I guess she caught on too. One day after school, Kadoizawa asked me to pretend to be her boyfriend, so I went along with it. She wanted me to protect her. She felt I could save her.
From what?
From the stress of it all, I suppose. Truth is, the person who she's pretending to be isn't the real Kadoizawa.
Of course
She's
not.
forcing herself to act tough or like she doesn't care.
Of course
It's
not.
hard to believe looking at her now that she wasn't always popular. In reality, she's been the victim of horrific bullying. It's
Okay.
followed her for nearly 10 years of schooling.
The fuck was that look for?
Hey, I'm curious. You're not the VIP, are you? It shouldn't be Yukimura or... what's his face from our class? The weird one?
Not
Damn.
me.
I see. Thanks for the info.
That was surprisingly fast. Do you believe me?
Well, you aren't, right?
Oh, wow.
Just-
You're early.
Just taking
Ready to
people
go,
at their
huh?
word again, huh? Fuck. But I mean, she probably already.
Would it kill you to take this discussion seriously?
Well, maybe I just seem to eat and eat, but I'm still.
She probably doesn't even care.
Honestly, same.
It'll be okay.
Yeah.
Whatever happens, I'll support you.
Thank you so much.
What? God damn, bro. This is how rumors start. This is how you start getting bullies, bro. Like, yeah, they're gonna be playing poker, bro. What? Go fish, old maid. What? What? Bro.
Ichinose is doing her best, but we still can't break this deadlock. Exactly as Class A planned. Still no luck.
What?
Ichinose keeps trying different ways to.
What's Koji gonna do about this?
But Class A isn't.
How is he going to get Kadoizawa on Class D side? Excuse me.
Karurizawa, I'll call you later, okay?
Bro. Bro thinks he's gonna get some later. No,
Meeting's
man.
finally over. Yeah, I'm on.
And
my
I
way.
think those three are gonna do. Those three are gonna confront her again because she can't swallow her pride and just apologize
See, girls,
for bumping into
you
their
can seem
friend.
suspicious.
Them. They are?
I think they might be up to something.
I have no sympathy for her whatsoever.
Annoying. We've already got enough to worry about with this stupid exam.
In this situation. For whatever that happened to her in the past, you know, I could probably sympathize with that. But for this current situation, I have no sympathy for her.
You again. Look, I already told you that you've got the wrong person.
You're not getting out of this.
Oh no,
You can play dumb all you want.
she got the right person.
Why would I push your friend? Why won't you just leave me alone?
Swallow your pride and apologize.
Are you gonna admit it?
I think I remember now. I accidentally bumped into someone in the cafe once.
You're so transparent. Took you long enough to admit you did it. Whatever. Are you gonna apologize to Rika?
But it wasn't my fault. I barely even touched her when she tripped on her own. If she wasn't so clumsy.
How dare you? You're still making excuses?
Oh no. She made it worse for herself.
You go.
You're a bunch of liars. You were never going to let me go.
Hey, Shiho. I don't think she's gonna say sorry. So why don't we get a little payback for Rika?
You're so right. Let's teach her a lesson.
Not yet.
Yeah, Koji?
Do nothing.
Yeah. You're just gonna let it happen? Yeah. What?
Girl act for someone who cares.
What? You fucking monster.
Maybe we should leave a couple scars to make sure it really sinks in.
Wait a second. Look,
She's actually crying. Please, stop it. Let me go.
This could all been avoided if she just said sorry. But so yeah, Kareizawa brought this upon herself. Now, regardless of if the girl Rika was clumsy or not, she still bumped into her. She still should have said sorry. But no, she wanted to be a fucking stuck-up bitch and, you know, not swallow her pride and just think everything was going to be kosher. And the fact that she admitted it to Manabe and her friends and still not say sorry just, you know, brought on this a bunch of just brought this on to herself. Now, and for this, you know, she's kind of getting what, you know, she had coming to her. But Koji to just sit back and let this happen, it's just, that's fucking monstrous, man. I think he's seeing it the same way that I just saw it. Like, or, well, probably not. He's probably thinking of something even more diabolical than what I was thinking. But because bro is just fucking on a different level than everybody else. But with Kay having, you know, past trauma of her bullying, you know, that I can kind of feel a little sympathetic for her because of that. Because, you know, the past she probably didn't bring it upon herself. She was just probably, you know, minding her own business, and, you know, people just, you know how kids are, man. Like they're a bunch of little assholes. But this she brought upon herself, and it probably could have all been avoided if she just said sorry. But her past trauma is what caused her to leech off of somebody to, you know, help protect her. But, you know, it is what it is, I guess. But I'll probably find out what happens either some of the next few episodes or so. But that's pretty much all I got on this one. If you made it this far in the video and you enjoyed it, please leave a like, And if you want to see full, uncut reactions, go and check out my Patreon. I will leave a link in the description. If you have any comments, criticisms, opinions, feel free to leave those in the comment section below. And as always, if you're feeling frosty, hit that subscribe button. I am out.